Hi, everyone. This is Caroline Hensley. I'm the English major career advisor. I've met many of you previously, and those of you that I haven't, I'm hoping we can meet in the future. But I wanted to try out something new in our Friday newsletters, and I'm going to screen record to share you a quick tip and trick of the week, something that I use regularly. And for today's tip, I'm going to show you how you can use LinkedIn to locate particular alumni who are in some way affiliated with the university and are involved in all kinds of different career areas. So you can see behind me, I'm on the LinkedIn page for the university generally. It says University of Wisconsin-Madison. If you're familiar with LinkedIn, that's great. If you'd like help creating a profile or using the platform, that's something I'm happy to discuss with you. So if you go to this page and you scroll down, you can see these different tabs. There are often posts or job information and opportunities that appear. But for today, I'm going to have you click Alumni. And you can see that there are 305,000 LinkedIn users who have indicated in some way that they're affiliated with the university, which makes this an amazing, thorough database. So I'm going to put in a particular time range, 1990 to 2022. And for a keyword or a particular kind of search, you can input whatever you want, but just to show you some examples, I'm going to input publishing as our field of interest today. You can see that that narrows us to 2,339 alumni, which is still a huge area, an amazing category of people who in some way have publishing in their LinkedIn profiles. There's a little bit of data here about where people are based. With publishing, we shouldn't be surprised to see, of course, lots of people are still in the Madison area, but there are many people who have relocated to New York, Chicago, Milwaukee, LA, so on. And then over here, you can see some of the major publishing houses with which people are affiliated, many of which are universities, but also Penguin Random House, the New York Times, Wisconsin Public Radio, so on and so forth. Okay, below that, you actually get profiles of people that come up that have publishing in their information in some way. So for example, Isabella Lisak just graduated from the UW-Madison English major last year, and she went on to go do the Columbia Publishing Institute, as you can see in her profile. So she would be an amazing resource for contacting to learn more about what that program can afford you. Let's keep scrolling. It looks like Haley McNiff was a senior journals publishing assistant at Wiley. So that's a name that comes up as well when you click on her profile. If you scroll down, you can see the different positions she's had. So this is a pretty recent job from August, but before that, she worked in digital media and podcast creation for an American Academy of Neurology, their journals department. Below that, she did some tutoring. She was a bookseller briefly. She did college essay editing. And here at UW-Madison, it looks like she graduated in 2019 and was a member of the Madison Writing Center. She did poetry and staff writing for Illumination and so on and so forth. So if you wanted to know about how people take their experiences within the UW-Madison system and the English department specifically and translate them into a career pathway, finding someone's LinkedIn profile based on this keyword search is a really good way to do that. I want to show you one other profile that's useful. So this is an alum who graduated a little earlier, Lindsay Newton. And Lindsay works currently as an editor and publishing consultant at Newton Literary Services, as we can see right here in the profile. And that just means that she's self-employed at this point. So she's done so much work in publishing that she has her own consulting firm, a little more flexibility in terms of creating your own time and schedule. If we scroll down, we can see how long she's been doing that, and her portfolio and website are linked here, so you could explore those. And then you can see she worked as an assistant editor for a group called 37 Inc. She also worked as an assistant editor for Atria Books, both of which were in New York. She worked for the Writers House as an intern and an assistant to a literary agent, and she graduated from the creative writing program in 2012. So what can you do with this information after you've found alumni whose experiences might be helpful for you as you navigate your own? Well, two things. One thing is you can use LinkedIn's messaging feature here to actually get in touch with this person and tell them that you're interested in what they've done and want to hear more about their experiences. Or you can also click contact info, and often people will have an email address, a website, social media handles, so on and so forth, posted here for you to reach out to them. So that is one of the ways that I use the UW-Madison Alumni tab to find really great resources to share with you all and to connect you to people who have graduated from the English major. Okay, I'm hoping to share more tips and tricks next week. So best of luck with your LinkedIn use. Reach out if you need anything, and I will see you next Friday. Take care.